Well, who's up here with me? What the hell?
What you say?
Oh shit! What up with you, my boy?
What's good?
Yeah. Brother, we hold on. Shit, I'm trying to get everything shit ready to check shit. Like, I'm trying to get my motherfucking bag right. Type shit like nigga don't fucking no type shit. You know what I'm saying? My fucking no type shit. What's up with y'all? What's up? Let me see. Here we go. I bet. We good. Blim, 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 blim. Yo. What up with you? Who came? What with you? Who came for the motherfucking 1 month shut tight. What up with you, Kane? Oh man, what's up? Let me double check to see if YouTube on too. Let me see that YouTube shit on. Oh, the YouTube on too. Oh, the team got it on point. Oh, what's up? Chat on YouTube. I did not know they had it on point. Shout out to Ting. Shout out to the team.
Still a sports fan.
Oh, sports fan be on my penis on you. I mean on Twitter.
What's good, Uncle?
Sports fan be on my penis. And you know what's even crazy? You know what's even crazier? Oh wait, is that the same sports fan? I might be mistaken.
He said no.
Oh, it's not. Oh, never mind.
What's good, Avi?
Damn, my bad. Shit. Mars didn't cook me for nothing, nigga. I cooked that.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You know what's so funny? We gonna talk about this. There's a lot of things to talk about. You know what I'm saying in this stream because a lot of fucking I did not know how many delusional Hawks fans there were. Holy fuck. Niggas beating their penis to Porzingis being on the roster. Nigga, be serious. Porzingis is not moving the needle. Oh shit, are we already here?
We all know who's going number one. Right, know Cooper's going number one. Even Duke, like their basketball page, they posted like congrats to the Mavs, which is actually crazy.
But I think
it is obvious.
I think that it is on League Pass, Staffa. I think if you have League Pass, you should be able to see this. Malcolm Sex the third says, I might be a little slow, but what's the fascination with the viewership rating? Like, to my understanding, everyone feels like this has been a good playoffs. So if the rating says otherwise, who gives a fuck? At least from a fan's perspective. Wholeheartedly agree with you. I don't know what it is either. I don't know. Hey. D Money told me to chill on Hawks fans. Nah, nigga. Nah. Is that the Timon and Puma? Yeah, the Timon and Puma tweet is hilarious.
Bro, I don't want Ace to go to the Wizards. Stretch it big, bro. What's good, J-Rock? You see Ace's like outfit?
Nah, I didn't.
Like the bottom of the outfit is so bad. Oh yeah, I got it. I saved it.
Hey, say hey to chat. I mean, say hey to Twitter chat.
Like, look at his like pants and like his legs. Like, why do his socks look like that?
Hold on. Oh, they gotta put him on rock.
We already know who's going number one though.
Boo is crazy. You don't know the niggas might trade it.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Nah, niggas might trade it.
Oh, it's a fake Legion. Oh man, I got. Yeah, I fell for it. My bad.
Yeah, you niggas got a block.
niggas. Even if like, how do they fake the outfit though? Like is AI that good? There's no way they tried that pick, bro.
Oh man. You know what's so crazy?
I gotta turn off my notifications.
Chat. You know what's so crazy? Chat. Oh yeah, let me turn on my notifications too. I don't want to get.
I don't want to get spoiled.
Yeah, this Shams is crazy. Shams is fun. No fun ass nigga. Shams old no fun ass nigga.
The first two picks should be obvious, but after that though.
Yeah, no draft tweets in the chat, man. Even though we have the most up to date, what you call it? That nigga Shams, bro.
Yeah. I gotta turn off my Twitter notifications and my ESPN.
Raquel told me to say happy birthday to KB. She doesn't know that I've already told that nigga happy birthday behind the scenes. I said, happy birthday, my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday, KB.
No, it's not his, I think it's his Jordan year. I think he's 23.
Yeah, I saw the tweet. Yeah.
This nigga Nico. Oh man.
Bro, he's such a loser, bro. This is actually so.
This nigga's such a loser, bro.
Bro, he just he just got gifted
Luka, my nigga.
Cooper Flag after he traded Luka.
Bro, come on.
He's gonna be good for the Mavs though.
He is gonna be good for the Mavs. It's gonna be pretty impactful out the gate. Shout out to my 500 some over on YouTube. My 800 he on playback. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all support me on playback. Because on some real shit, niggas getting numbers like it's still the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying? Nigga getting playoff numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sports fan. I don't want him to go to the Wizards, bro. I want I'm gonna come on to the team. He should be there, but
yeah, Cooper gonna get drafted. The noise is gonna start getting made with the Spurs pick. Spurs pick is where the noise is gonna start.
Bro, Lorenz, you got gifted LeBron, bro. Come on.
Also, chat, we got quite a few things to react to too. So this is not just a draft stream. We will be reacting to a lot of this Kobe T-Mac dialogue. We will be discussing Emmanuel Acho, the football player. What up with you, Igris? Max! What a 17 X's with a 1 month shirt with you. Thank you, my brother. Man, nigga, a football player talking basketball. Nigga tried to make an algorithm to try to figure out legacy. Only niggas, hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I was doing that when I was borderline a teenager on my first few videos on YouTube. And you know what happened, Chad? I grew up, nigga. You talking about Joy Taylor's cuck? Whoa, what?
Oh, she was on a podcast. I didn't. I heard about it, but I didn't watch it though. I didn't watch the clips.
What?
Yeah, she was on the Joe Budden podcast.
What?
I think like some of the clips were kind of viral. But...
Oh no, bro.
She said like let me find it.
Oh, Kyle Ken, shout out to you, brother. Thank you for resubbing, renewing on that 1 monther. You know what I'm saying? Shams is telling us don't sleep. 14 hours has passed. 5 fake source accounts has appeared. 0 trades went down. 3 Fred VanVleet tweets saying the same thing. Is he washed? I'm be honest with y'all. Shout out to my man Chris Haynes. One of the few people in the industry who follow a real one. He actually about to start dropping real news over that other, you know what I'm saying?
Well, where is that?
So Joy Taylor went on a spree of saying dumb shit. I don't even want to. Before we get to that Himothy, I want us to. Oh shit! Number 1 pick is in, chat. Who y'all think it's gonna be?
Imagine it's like not cool. All right, don't spoil in the chat either.
Shout out to my man Coop. Shout out to Cooper Flag, man.
What a shocking
Number 1 overall pick to a team that's immediately trying to win. How that works, I don't know. But it was pretty obvious. Cooper looked like the best prospect in the draft by a fairly wide margin, going to a team where he fits in fairly seamlessly. And though they may not win a championship, I do think this will be wonders for his growth development, playing alongside Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, some veterans out there that are trying to win now. And one of the biggest aspects in today's game, chat, is making sure you can get the most production per dollar. That's the most important thing right now. Most production per dollar. It's almost, at this point, it's almost a guarantee that you need to make sure that you have someone on a rookie contract producing at a rotational level. Cooper is going to be able to give that to them immediately. Duke! Okay, Raquel yelling out Duke. Okay.
Right.
Shout out Cooper though, dog. Shout out Cooper, man. I fuck with Cooper heavy the long way. Y'all do know we a Duke family over here, man.
Nah, facts. Who's your favorite Duke player? Top 3 Duke players.
Cooper right now. What are you talking about? Oh, all time?
Yeah, top 3.
Got Kyrie. Easily Kai. Low key, back in the day, JJ with that motherfucker. And I'm more of a boozer type nigga too. G Hill's a little bit before my time. Can't hold you. No Zion. He was a lot of flash in the pan, but no real substance. I like my nigga Booze in the post, hook, energy. You know what I'm saying? Jabari was nice though too. Can't even hold you. Jabari was that motherfucker, dog. Tatum, not really.
Bro, no.
Not really. Austin Rivers is also another one.
Bro, this one is actually, bro. I'm scrolling through I was scrolling through my timeline on the Rages on Twitter community. I see a picture of him with like female like parts in his car, bro.
Wait, what? A picture of who?
Bro, this note that lasted for 6 minutes, bro. I'm just scrolling through my timeline and I can't put that in the chat. I don't even think it will go through. But bro, people are so weird, man.
Wait, what is going on?
I'll put it in the I'll put it in the Discord. In the general, but bro, this is great.
I'm not no Kentucky fan.
I don't have a favorite like basketball team. I guess I would say Ohio State, but they're still trash though. So I think it probably got deleted, but that is crazy. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, like, it's so weird, man.
Cooper Flag goes number 1.
What do you got going at 2 though?
I'm be honest with you, I don't know because I actually wouldn't be. So they did multiple reports saying that they might trade it. But shout out to Dylan. Hey, yo, make sure y'all tell everybody, tell KB happy birthday, brother. Now that he in here. Also, shout out to the Wow in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We almost at 1,000 in this building, man. Shout out to the near 1,000 in the chat. Over on YouTube. How many people we got on YouTube? Let me see. Almost 1,000 on YouTube. Almost 900 on YouTube, bro. And we like we like literally less than 100 away from 40,000 subs on Low Lights. Shout out to y'all, bro. All the love and support y'all continue to show me.
No, I don't think they're gonna trade the pick.
This nigga said, "Shush, a white man is speaking." Oh my god.
I think they'll keep it. They're gonna draft Dylan at 2. They got a lot of number 1 guys.
Shout out to Paulo. That's actually amazing. Shout out to Duke. Baller Shot Collar with a $2 dono said, "Hey, Lo, do you think that if this Kobe stuff is getting out of hand, or is it facts?" We gonna touch upon it. It's a lot of misinformation being thrown around there on both sides. Also, a little T-Mac disrespect. I kind of already told y'all how I feel about it because I personally believe, I believe T-Mac might have been able to get one. But the reason why we know Kobe and we fuck with him, not because he got one, it's because they three-peated. Not one. Can you link the Discord? Of course. We can link the Discord. Somebody might beat me to it, but...
Yeah, Superior Vibes done it.
Oh, shout out to Superior. Of course, we linked the Discord.
A lot of people are joining the Discord. Well,
yeah, shout out to the people in the Discord. Yeah, W mods.
Like 20 people just joined.
See that Smooth on YouTube said, what you call it? Unfortunately, Nazi, this platform doesn't work like Twitch where you can just type in like prompts. But somebody try to put another link in the chat in the Discord. Is that there you go right there. There's another link in the Discord right there, brother.
We don't have my job anymore. What?
Oh shit, hold on.
I still have my job. I just was on vacation. It's gonna be Dylan, bro.
Hey,
it was so clear,
bro. Shout out to Dylan Harper out of Rutgers, man. He actually made a lot of noise a little bit later on in the year. Kind of climbed the ranks, especially what's going on with Ace, because that nigga tripping. But I'm not mad at it. I think we're at a point in NBA history where you can't have too many ball handlers, decision makers, shot creators. And so even though this team is a little heavy guard rotation wise with the addition of De'Aaron Fox last year and all the other guards that they have already, I still enjoy this addition not only because Dylan Harper might have actually been the best player available and most willing to be drafted, but more importantly, the things he was able to bring to this team, very interesting. But I wouldn't rule out players being moved. Is Harper even good? I think Harper is a really solid player. I think he works really well on a team like this. The one thing I love about both Dallas and Spurs getting this high up is that these are teams that have a lot of foundation. So outside of Coop, a lot of these players are going to need some time to develop and grow. I don't think they're immediate impact players, at least some of the earlier players. But if you give them the proper foundation, they without a doubt will show a lot more promise earlier on. And again, that is what you're looking for. You're looking for quality players to be impactful very, very early on. Buzzword merchant. I actually like Dylan Harper.
No, but nah, this is
I actually like Dylan Harper.
This is too much words, bro.
I think probably the biggest upside to Dylan Harper has a lot to do with his size. That's the other thing.
Being a 6'5"
I think
guy.
he's like 6'5", yeah, 6'5", 6'6", something like that. Yeah, that's by far. So he can be a little bit more of a combo, and kind of continue to develop. He's a PG. He's a PG at 6'6".
Yeah, he's a point.
He's a point.
I feel like his biggest problem probably his jumper.
1.
Not a consistent shooter though. Hopefully he develops it though. No, I think he was like a clear like second best player. Like it was like Cooper, and then it was Dylan.
What was I about to do? Damn. What was I about to take? The Ringer shit. Yeah, the Ringer actually has a really good
Yeah, they got the scouting reports.
Yeah, Ringer has a good guide.
Who are we picking, bro? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it is a Sixers.
Oh my
at 3.
god.
Yeah.
Who are we picking, bro?
You know who y'all picking, man.
You're drafting.
VJ, please be VJ, bro.
It's gonna be VJ.
If it's that bum Ace Bailey, we're cooked, bro.
I hope it's Ace Bailey. I don't want the Wizards to draft him, so I'm trying to. Hopefully, like.
Nah, he's a loser, bro. He's a loser. Did you see his interview, bro? He's a loser, bro.
I didn't watch any of his interviews.
I didn't see his interview. No.
I just know he was like declining, like workouts because he wanted to go to certain teams. Like he said, it was top 3 teams were the Hornets. I mean, not the Hornets, the Pelicans.
Bro, Dan sick, bro. Nobody wanted to trade to 3rd. They don't
Wizards.
Like,
yeah, he wanted to go to the Wizards because
he said he wanted to go to the Wizards, Utah, like the trash teams.
I think he thinks he's gonna have a bigger opportunity on those certain teams. Yeah, it was Nets.
Be careful what you ask for. Be careful about what you ask for.
I saw the top 3 were the Nets, Pelicans, and Wizards. And the Wizards are the next. Actually, no, the Pelicans are like the closest pick of like the teams that he wants to go to.
Plot twist: we trade for Jaylen Brown.
Wizards, bro. Well, the Wizards, okay, bro. No, they're drafting Ace, bro.
Are we actually drafting Ace?
No, I'm saying like the Wizards probably gonna draft him.
Y'all might get VJ.
But the thing is, VJ is mad short, bro. Like he's like 6'4", bro.
Yeah, I think the Wizards are gonna say
we don't need another guard. We need a wing, bro. We need a wing.
Paul George.
Does he not know he's getting traded today?
Today?
For who?
Hey, I'm about to say for who, nigga? Does he not know he's not getting traded?
Jaylen Brown and a 1st-round pick.
No facts.
Jaylen Brown in the 1st-round pick.
Why would the?
No, they wouldn't. Nobody.
They'll take the pick, but they don't want the contract though.
They don't want that. Nigga.
He still has like multiple years left. No,
they're gonna try to like
everything they just did today was to try to maneuver around.
I know they're looking for a trade. Chat. They're looking for a trade. Philly's looking for a trade.
I heard from Penn on PC. They said he said that they saved the Celtics saved like $200 million by trading
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Like their 2 guys, like 2 other players. It was
everyone is talking about how they were trying to. They did that because of the
they're saying OMG. Okay, bro. Something like that.
Everybody talking about the second tax apron. It's not really the second tax apron. It's the what you call it. It's the what's that shit called? It's the
luxury tax.
Luxury tax. Yeah, it's the penalty for luxury tax is like twice as much as it used to be if you're a repeat offender. If you're
doesn't it like add up, right? It adds up.
Yeah, I know they went from like 400 million, like 400 plus million to like the 200s range just by trading those 2 guys away. Like, just crazy.
It's a lot.
They're about to pay $500 million just for a roster. It's crazy.
Plot twist: we trade Paul George for Giannis. Like,
no, Giannis is not going. No, Giannis, I think he's staying.
Sadly.
He's about to be in my trash team, but it is.
But like, what's the plan for Milwaukee next year, though? That's my question, though.
Bro, here goes real suck. Wait, Mama Harper kind of nasty. Now I think he's gonna stay 1 more year though. I think like this will be the last year coming up, and then after that he's gonna.
I know, but he's just like wasting his, like.
I mean, I don't think he. There's not really much options.
All right, the pick is in.
Really, just the Spurs.
Let's see who we get. Let's see who we get.
Please be a trade. Please trade.
I think it's gonna be VJ though. I'm pretty sure.
They would have already talked about if it was a trade. You're not trading.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Please.
This nigga Morey needs to be fired. There's no way he can't trade this pick.
So you basically drafted a backup with the 3rd overall selection. All right.
He's gonna be good though.
No one's not gonna say he's not gonna be good.
We had a
backup.
It's gonna take him a little while though.
But a backup for the 3rd overall pick.
He should be a good defender. If he can shoot threes, like
I get it.
He can't.
He's gonna be nice.
No, but I get it.
Make some shots.
I get it.
He's a really good defender.
Backup though for the 3rd overall pick. Nah, I get it though. Daryl Morey got us, nigga. I get it. Jared McCain. Maxey. What, nigga? I'm like Quentin Grimes.
Yeah.
Can't. Come on, I get it, my nigga.
They got good guard depth though.
Nah, but I get it though. I get it.
They won't need any more guards.
They think we're not keeping Grimes.
Nah, but I get it. No, but I get it though.
Grimes is coming back. There's no way we don't pay him, bro.
I mean, if he doesn't come back, they're gonna leave aside and trade him. They're not gonna let him go.
No. I get it though. Another guard on top of the other guards. I get it though. 3rd overall pick. That's that shit y'all was celebrating about. Nigga didn't even move the pick. I get it though. Filling out that guard rotation.
I'm looking at the ringer. Wait, yeah, this is the ringer. This is his player comps are Chris Dunn, Derek White, KCP, bitten by a radioactive spider, which means he's like super athletic. Victor Oladipo and Eddie Jones. I mean, it turns out to be any one of those players.
All niggas that took about 3 to 4 years to get to where they needed to get to. I get it though, nigga. Nah, I get it though.
This team has failed. This team failed.
You should,
I get
you should
it
at least
though.
be able to defend though. You should at least be able to defend.
No, for sure. Sure. What did he shoot from 3? 34%? From a college 3-point line?
I think it was like
78 from the free throw.
78 from the free throw? I get it.
34 and 4.6 attempts.
Can y'all see Indy letting Miles Turner walk or moving him in a signing trade? Walk, no. There's too many teams out there that actually would want Miles Turner for them to, like, you know what I'm saying, to avoid getting into the luxury tax in a year which you aren't competing. Yeah, that is true because there were noise about how they were willing to get into the luxury tax. Now they're not anymore.
It's not even worth doing it anymore. The Hallie injury ruined so much things for them.
Yeah, so for people out there who don't,
they're gonna be able to contend next year.
That's like a D Rose type like effect. Like
for the people out there, because I see some people on YouTube asking VJ Edgecombe. Shout out to the Thou Wow over on YouTube and the 1200 here on Playback. Yeah, Edgecombe, for those who don't know, defensive guard, 6'4", a bit aggressive, athleticism to him as well. He's your stereotypical, really athletic combo guard that can defend. That's what he is.
Chris Dunn.
I think Chris Dunn in college is a better passer than he was.
I mean, yeah, he's not really a good playmaker, but
yeah, he's not.
If he turns to be KCP with athleticism, I mean, that's nice.
It's just like I don't see his on-ball creation like ever getting to that level, bro. Like I just don't, bro.
If he turns into Victor Oladipo in like year 4,
he has no handle.
Nigga, Victor Oladipo.
I mean, will be gone by then, but I mean that'd be a good guard for the future.
True. And B be gone. Make some more minutes for Edgecombe.
Yeah, we're making the finals this year. I don't really.
Not
Russ.
Russ, I don't think that's a good comp either. I'm trying to figure out.
Russ, no.
I'm just trying to think of like just an athletic combo guard that can defend.
I really feel like Chris Dunn's like his.
Dennis Smith Jr.
Oh yeah.
No, Dennis. Not even joking. No troll. Dennis Smith Jr. is actually a solid comp. Not even joking. I'm not even joking. Like whatever the best version of Dennis Smith Jr. is supposed to be. Not Ryan Dunn, Chris Dunn. I guess, but Chris Dunn is another really good example. Jalen Suggs, but I think more athletic. Dennis Smith Jr. is actually the perfect. That's actually a perfect comp.
Eric Bledsoe.
B-Buzz is crazy.
Eric Bledsoe, that's another one. No, not Markelle Fultz. Nigga, you better go check the fucking.
Hey, not too much.
It's not Kaysen, not Raja.
Hey, not too much.
Y'all naming niggas who can shoot threes. Come on now.
Who are they comparing Conker Nipple to? They got him compared to Wally Zerbiak, Gordon Hayward, Evan Fournier.
I'm about to say a shooter, white shooter.
We're actually cooked.
They said he should be like. They say he's like one of the top 5 players in that class.
Hey, Lo, you win though.
He's like one of the best shooters too.
I win.
You win, bro. Your hate watch win.
Nigga, I told you last year when you was bragging about getting Paul George, my nigga, that it was dumb.
Never bragged about getting Paul George.
Nigga, we literally have you on record, bro. We have you on record. Bro. Like, let's keep it a bean. We don't have to lie to each other, bro. You was gas.
Man, I don't remember that, chat. Back me up here, chat.
But we remember though. We remember that you was bigging up Paul George, nigga. We remember that. We know your body. We know you, nigga.
And this nigga's pulling out quotes.
So the next pick is
who are they getting?
They're drafting. I think they're gonna draft Trey Johnson.
There's a tweet.
I think that makes no sense for them. So
Raquel said that there is a tweet. There's a tweet of you saying it. So unless you deleted the tweet,
I would like.
Well, I just saw. I think this is not a spoiler, but I'm not sure if anybody put it in the chat or not. Bulls are looking to trade Lonzo Ball and Kobe White before they make their number 12 pick tonight. I think it's gonna be Lonzo going.
Not gonna lie, they trade Kobe. Ain't gonna lie, chat. If they trade Kobe, I'm not gonna be able to take none of them niggas serious no more. No more. Niggas talking about moving off of Patrick Williams finally after giving that nigga the contract. Not taking them niggas. You're right. I never did take them serious. You absolutely right. So no trade so far, chat. Everybody's selecting picks. Doesn't mean that these players can't be moved, but no trade so far.
Hey, Lo, how you feel about Dylan Harper going to the Spurs?
I'm not mad at it. I like Dylan Harper.
Good fit, but they got three good.
You think it's a good fit?
They got 3 good.
I'm surprised they're not keeping Chris Paul though. I was really surprised by that.
I mean, they probably think that they don't need him anymore because they got.
I know, but like, it just means like a leadership like type shit.
They got that with Aaron Fox.
How much did they pay Chris Paul? I think it was on a vet, man. They could just bring him back. For some reason, they don't want him back. I think they should bring him back.
I
don't know.
Nah, Joakim Noah deserved MVP more than Paul George that year.
Is that Kenny and Pee Wee and is that Pierre and Kenny? What?
Where?
What? Brian Windhorst?
Wait, what?
Oh man, they official, my nigga.
It's gonna be Trey Johnson, bro.
In the building.
Oh wait.
Trey Johnson.
Here we go.
Oh,
that's actually. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that pick.
No, that's actually surprising for me, bro. I don't think it's a bad pick, but that's surprising though.
I'm not mad at the pick. So for those who don't know, Con Knipple, 6'5", 6'6", sharpshooter, nothing but shoot. 40%. Raquel's probably going to come in here and tell you about Duke. 40% 3-point shooter last year. Really turned it on in moments in which Cooper went down. Oh, he's 6'7"? I thought he was like 6'6".
He's 6'7".
Like 6'6", 6'7".
Oh.
Damn.
I mean, it says it on.
Yeah, Raquel saying two Duke players.
I mean, that's without shoes though. The heights are without shoes. He's adding another inch.
So
or another inch and a half to his
height. Marginal error on the defensive end will be much slimmer despite having a respectable size at 6'7". So he had really good showings last year when Cooper went down. His numbers went up, very sustainable. But he's a shooter. He's a shooter. He's a gamer. Putting him alongside LaMelo and Brandon Miller, it's a really good fit. As you can see, catch and shoot, hop off the catch. Really good jab, step back. Oh my goodness, pull up. His movement, though, I'm about to say movement. His movement 3-point shooting is what really sold me, and I think it's going to be enjoyable to watch LaMelo with the shooter out there with him and Brandon Miller. The Hornets still need a 5.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Trey Johnson actually could go to.
Nah, they got Yusuf Nurkic, bro.
That'll be actually become that. That'll be understanding to watch.
The Hornets' only big problem with the Hornets is that they need a center. They need a 5
and a bench.
Better than Dalton Connect. Not really, just because of size.
Yes. Yeah, he's better.
He's better. I don't think.
Yes. I
think because of size.
He's way better on the ball. Way better.
To be fair, he is.
Clears on the ball.
But he's bigger. Pause. No homo. Like he's just. No,
they're about the same size.
Oh, for real?
I mean, it doesn't matter if they're the same size. Like
Dalton. Because you know what's so crazy? Dalton reminds me like how much different of athleticism matters. Because Dalton is a solid athlete, but like you need to be a way better athlete to just like throw that bitch in when you dunking. Because I done seen Dalton try to do that shit so many times, and it just meh.
Yeah, Connor's actually was also way younger too. He's not like 20.
Oh, there's that too. Actually,
he's not a 4 or 5 year player like.
If I had to pick,
I
would pick Con over Dalton because of age alone.
Con should actually be like a high level role player, so he should be a good player.
And maybe able to impact year 2. I'm gonna be honest with you, Javi, Lil Rico saying Offset definitely upgraded. I'm going to sound like an old head. I'm going to sound like a traditional man, maybe some red pill shit. Never in my life have I given a fuck about another nigga's relationship enough to post his pictures on my timeline. I don't give a fuck. I'm never. Especially a nigga that I don't know. I don't know them niggas. Why would I ever post a collage of another nigga's relationship and then say he upgraded? I would never. Niggas having the gender war really got niggas acting sassy out here. Why do you care about that man's relationship? Who gives a fuck? But with that being said, back to basketball. Next best available is either Ace or Trey Johnson. I think we're at a point where Ace is actually the best player that's available. To be honest with you, I think Ace
Jazz are up next.
He doesn't.
No, the Jazz are gonna draft Trey Johnson. They're going Trey. If they don't go Trey, I'll also be shocked.
I think Ace's upside is like significantly higher than.
He has a high upside, but his floor is so low. But
his floor is so low. Like I don't think you understand.
If he becomes a bust on the Wizards, bro, I'm gonna be so sick. I just want them to draft a big, bro. Just go with the big.
Like if his shot making is not there, bro, he's cooked.
Go to the next.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like if you're Utah, you
have
all of the all the time in the world. It's not like you're forcing yourself to get to where you need to get to. I don't know. I just feel like niggas who are 6'7", 6'9", with 7-foot wingspans that show some capability of growing as a shooter, like athlete, like that's just like that caliber of player is just, you know what I'm saying?
I don't think they're drafting Furious. I think they're going.
But damn, they really got Shams not spoiling it today.
Maybe he is, but I have my notifications.
Nah, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
No.
I mean, honest with you, I forgot to turn off my Shams notification, and he only spoiled one for me. He hasn't really been spoiling at all, actually.
Bro, let him, bro. Please, Wizards, please, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't, bro.
I think he fits the Wizards though, like really well.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Not anymore. What?
I don't care.
Oh shit! I don't care about the trade. I forgot.
Yeah. I don't care about the fit. I just.
Nigga, CJ McCollum and Chris Middleton hoops. Oh, brother.
Oh.
Hey, chill.
Okay.
It was that was for next year. That's for next year, 2026.
Oh.
They're gonna have $100 million in cap space.
No, for sure, because the Washington Wizards. The Washington Wizards are known for getting the most out of their cap space. Absolutely.
No. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
No,
so they're gonna draft
Gortat.
They're gonna draft come on at number 6. And they're gonna have a really nice defensive front court. And the next year,
be honest with you.
The next year they get a top 3 pick. They're either going to draft Darren Peterson, AJ, or Cameron Boozer, and then they're going to go crazy in the rookie season. They're going to use that cap space to get like a really good free agent or two, and they're going to be pushing for like a playoff spot.
For sure.
Yeah, thanks.
Now after the 6th or 7th pick, it's a bit of a drop off. Chat and let y'all niggas know.
Yeah, it is top heavy.
Please, bro. Yes!
Oh,
yes!
wow.
Yes!
Like I said, chat.
Oh,
I agree, bro. The upside of Ace Bailey is too high to just go for a nigga that's.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like, come on.
Nah, the Wizards draft Noah Singh. I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that.
Trey Johnson. As there's just no way I would want a 6'4" player, even with the crazy wingspan. 6'4" when I can have a 6'7", 6'8" wing, 7-foot wingspan with upside. You know what I'm saying? Athleticism, shoots. Like that is the type of player. That's the type of player.
He's like arguably like the best scorer though in the draft.
And his defense is so bad.
Also,
he's
also like arguably like the best shooter too. But I mean,
arguably, no, he's not. What are you?
Bro, he's one of the top 3 shooters.
Now I'm gonna be honest with you, Ace.
At least a top 3 shooter in that class.
He got where he wanted to go, though.
He did. He got where he wanted to go. You went on a team where they definitely opening things up for you. Now it will be interesting. This idea of them potentially trading for Jaylen Brown will be interesting to keep note of.
They're going. So the Wizards are going to go either Kaman or Trey Johnson. Or maybe Derek Queen, but I don't think they're going to take Derek Queen over. Come on, though, if they're going for a big.
What big? I'm gonna say what big they are.
Really, just Derek Queen and come on. Or I'm talking about bigs, but
Mamba 824-2. Shout out to you, brother. What the 25 Power Chat said. Just wanted to support. Don't have anything to say. Love what you do. Keep up the great work, brother. Salute. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Bro, if Malawash, sorry front court defensively, that's gonna be so nice. Hey,
he has
go cook and do something, man.
Bro, Ace's upside is just too high to just
It is really high, but
it's just
too high to pass. When has that type of player been successful? Like Paulo, I guess, bro. But
no, they're way different players.
Whoa, what?
They're way different players.
No, he's not. He's not the ball handler. He's not the ball handler and passer that Paulo.
He's not the passer, yeah. They're way different. Their play styles are way different.
He's more in line of like the upside is like Cade. No, it's not. What are
you? KD. I was gonna say
you're trolling.
Oh, KD?
Yeah,
no, nigga, he ain't that high of upside.
No, I mean at the highest.
No, it's Paul. He's speaking at a Paul George. That's what he's speaking at.
The ringer is saying FPJ, Danny Granger, Jenny McDaniel.
I would say Rudy Gay. Yeah, Rudy Gay's another wing like that. But I mean, to be fair, Chad, we have seen quite a few wings in recent drafts.
Trey Murphy, that's a good one, I think.
Trey Murphy's another solid,
I think that's pretty good.
And in my opinion, those type of players are just always valuable. Like they're just always it's really, really hard unless they just never learn how to shoot, which, that could be a problem. He could be a very inconsistent shooter. But unless he just never learns how to shoot, and also to be fair to people out there who are questioning it, there are always other players in the draft that show very similar frames and upside that never get the opportunity to piece it together or just never piece together the shot enough to kind of get them where they need to be. Patrick Williams is another example. 6'7", 6'8". I think Brandon Ingram's a better ball handler and shot creator. We're talking about we're talking about bona fide role player Trey Murphy, Patrick Williams, and if he can slowly put the ball handling together, then that's when the PG comp comes in. But his ball handling is so far removed that I would never touch a fucking KD comp.
I'm on to the Wizards, bro. I need it.
Are we sure KD handles elite though?
Who's handle?
For where these niggas are starting out, yes. Cam Reddish is another name. Cam is another name where it's like kind of came in, athlete, nice size. Pause. Whoa.
Projected shooter.
Yeah, projected shooter had a well, not projected shooter, because I think Cam wasn't that good of a shooter, but maybe if you had upside.
No, they were saying like because he was like.
Oh wow, you got cut out, shit. But yeah, that's the so there's pros and cons to these type of players where you can be a Paul George, you can be a steal, a lot of rough tendencies and stuff like that, or you be Cam Reddish, be a myth and a legend.
Hopefully he's better than. Hopefully he's good, but I think
I'm right though, nigga.
You should have the opportunity at least. So.
You can be who's that nigga the Suns picked?
What was that?
Josh Jackson.
That's good, MJ.
Yeah. You be one of them niggas.
Come on to the Wizards is about to hit like crack. Ball spot, what happened? Braids is insane. I always wondered why he had that blonde spot right there.
All right. So Trey's gonna get drafted next.
Nah, I think it's gonna be. I think it'll be come on. It's either one of them though. But I'm leaning come on though. I just think it's a better fit.
Do I have
those
merch?
Two pigs right there?
No, I don't have merch. No.
It could be Queen. I wouldn't be totally shocked, but I think they would just prefer come on. It's Sarah 5. I mean, I'd rather have him as a 4, but I think he could play 5. Though.
I'm actually surprised that no one has traded anything. Wow.
But if he can come on though, it'll be a perfect spot for him to go to 4 though because he's more mobile than come on. Then he can also stretch the floor. It should be a really good fit if they both develop correctly. Yeah, that front court would be so nice on the defensive end. That'd be like one of the better defensive front courts in the league. A top 5 defensive front court. Yeah, Toronto, they could make a trade. And I've been hearing like Toronto for the most part. Who do I want the Lakers to trade for? I don't know. Reasonably? I don't know what reasonably is with the Lakers. They might just do nothing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Andrew Wiggins, sure. He's a good player. Bro, MJ, if they sign Brook Lopez, I'm gonna fall to my knees. If they sign Brook Lopez, that's how I know like they didn't do well in the offseason.
Yeah, no.
If they sign Brook Lopez.
Yeah, no.
He better be on the bench or something. If he's starting, it's finished, bro. Gotta be, come on, please. Please. I'm not even mad. Trey Johnson, he's good. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Pool replacement, I guess. Hopefully he's better. I think it's a good pick. Don't mind it. Can he defend? I think he's solid. I don't think he's like a negative or anything.
Trey is just, in my opinion, just the best player available. that's kind of where we're at right now. And on top of that, I think that if you're Washington, after kind of just unloading a lot of pieces, you just go after Trey. That just makes the most sense. Put some veterans around him his rookie season: C.J. McCollum, Chris Middleton, Marcus Smart, and let him just kind of grow and flourish. Crazy wingspan, as you all can see, the nigga's hands is well below his waist. Matter of fact, his wrist is well below his waist. I think he has like a 6'9" wingspan. okay athlete, but he's definitely more known for his shooting. He's gonna have to do a lot, and I do mean a lot of ball handling, passing, playmaking to kind of develop at the guard position, because this type of player, 6'4", who just kind of catch and shoot, they don't really exist as much as they used to back in the day. That JJ Redick archetype, not really. Allen Houston, like those type of players don't really exist anymore because of just how much speed and athleticism is on the perimeter. So, yeah, he's a good size though. 6'5" is good, but I just this the reason why I was like Ace Bailey just has a higher ceiling. You can certainly argue for a team Trey Johnson has a more defined role, and so he'd be able to kind of fit in a little bit better. But 6'4", 6'5" at that point, I'm not the biggest fan of those type of players. Share my screen, bro. Y'all niggas hating, bro. Like bro, y'all niggas love hating on me. Y'all niggas love hating on me. Now, I will say this: when it comes to the Pelicans, it is gonna be very interesting to see who they go after. Remember, they just picked up Jordan Poole, so we'll see what they have. I like their perimeter play around Jordan Poole and Zion. 5, Yves Missi last year showed a lot of promise. I don't know how realistic that fit is alongside Zion, but we'll see. If I'm the Pelicans, right, really consider trading this pick. Really consider trading the pick.
Why would you consider Pelicans? I mean, I don't know who's gonna draft. I'm thinking about what they need. They just got Jordan Poole, Noah. Yeah, I couldn't see him getting a wing.
I don't think Queen is going to get drafted as high as you think that he is.
No, he's probably going to fall now. Yeah. I think he might. He might fall to the. He might fall to the Nets, which is like another pick.
I don't think the Nets are going to draft him. I think he might. I think he might fall to Portland actually.
Portland? Nah.
He doesn't make any sense on any of the teams.
I mean, yeah, he does need a big that can defend next to him, but
yeah, Houston doesn't make any sense because Sengun and Queen are too consistent. Maybe I don't think Scotty Barnes and Queens make sense in the same front court with one another. That's kind of awkward. Brooklyn, I guess, if they want to just really start all the way over. If I'm Brooklyn though, like fuck.
I actually do think that. Well, let me see next coming picks. The Rockets have their pick. No way. They just traded that.
Oh yeah, the Suns did just get the yeah, that's right. Suns.
Yeah, that's the Suns. So the next picks are the Pelicans, Nets,
Raptors. If you're the Suns, though.
Suns. I do think the best.
I guess
fits are probably Brooklyn.
Suns are fucking cooked. Oh my.
And the Blazers. The Suns might take them. I don't know. I don't know what they want. So Suns like I don't know. It just happened. So. I think it'll be one of those 3 teams, though.
This nigga Stephen A. Smith deadass can't name more than 5 players in the NBA that's not LeBron and Steph. Nigga said that LeBron and Steph are still top 5 players.
Yeah. You can send them up for failure, too, when they don't play. That's not 5 players.
Bro. I guess because Tatum is injured. I don't know. Yo, what up, Mex? Ace Bailey is streaming? Where?
He is?
On IG?
On Twitch? Or
it gotta be IG.
I thought he wanted to go to the... I know the Jazz weren't one of his top 3 teams, but I mean... I think it was one of his teams.
Steaming.
Oh, he's mad?
No, he wanted to do that, though. That nigga can't be mad at nobody for not... What?
I'll look at the articles. Ace Bailey preferred teams. This is from Sports Illustrated. It says that his top 3 teams from Jonathan Givoni said his top 3 teams were the Wizards, Pelicans, and Nets over the Jazz.
Matt.
So I guess that they were one of his top 3 teams.
Matt.
I mean, he's not have to deal with that though. I mean, I don't know what to tell him.
Matt.
I'm gonna get traded, but
Matt.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Now that we're done, what happened last year? That shit. Oh, I'll ask you after this. Hold on.
Lauren Mormon is crazy.
I told you.
Jeremiah Fears.
I'm not mad at this pick. Queens is definitely falling.
I think he's actually one of the younger players.
Queens is without a doubt falling. Just so
he's actually like really young. Let me see. He might be younger than me. Hey. 18. Nah, he. Let me see his birthday.
For those who may not be too familiar, because it was a little bit of a question about Fears. 6'2" guard, like Matt is telling y'all, very young, solid athlete.
6'4".
I think it was 6'2", 6'3".
Oh, bro, it's without height. It's
whatever, niggas. He's sub 6'5". He's sub 6'5". Because he's not. He's a point guard height. Solid ball handler, really quick move, crafty. Don't have the touch though. 3-point shooting isn't there. Lack of size does give him a bit of a disadvantage at times. Very clear limitations on that side of the ball in terms of defensively because of the lack of size. He's a solid player. He gives a lot of role player vibes. Austin Rivers, maybe Devin Harris type vibe. You know, nothing crazy though. Like nothing crazy. May a French all-star at best.
He said a photo of Ace. He's not even smiling. Like he's just doing a blank stare. It's tough. Could get traded though. But
face.
It says player comps were Jared Bayless, Scoot Henderson, Devin Harris, Jaden Ivey.
Devin Harris and Austin Rivers to me are the 2 player comps.
Mm. Mustafa on stage. He is requesting.
Oh yeah, Mustafa can come up here. I already know what this nigga about to say. I just thought about it.
Mars said I had no direction. He said I had no idea the direction New Orleans is going to go as a franchise. Yeah, my bad.
Can you hear me?
I had a low moment. My bad.
Yo,
Lo. Do you have your employees working overtime?
For what?
There is no way in hell you knew who Jeremiah Smith or whoever this dude was. You're reading notes on the side. You're reading from the paper.
Oh my word!
You have your employees working overtime.
Oh, bro, you're such a hater, bro.
No. Listen, I respect it. I'm happy. Like I like seeing that type of work, but it's not from you.
Niggas on YouTube call him Tony Parker. He is nowhere near as quick as Tony Parker. No, he's not. Tony Parker is crazy. Look, bro, don't be upset and mad at me because
my lunch was 18. I'm gonna go crazy.
Don't be mad at me because I actually studied for where we are right now, nigga. I did my job.
Lo, I've been watching you for a long time. You specifically said you do not watch college hoops. You don't give a fuck about that shit.
I don't watch it, but I study it though. I study the game.
How do you study something you don't watch? Jeremiah Fears.
What?
I promise you did not know. Yo, listen, you do not know who the fuck this dude was until 5 minutes ago. You had one of your employees typing away for you right away, so you could read it out to the chat.
Oh my word, bro.
There's no way Lo's watching film. There's no way.
All right, let's see the next player. Let's see if you really know who he is.
He's already looking it up. Like
Wait, I'm not. I'm not listening to this other dude, sports fan on Twitter is like on my penis because I said how when I say 2 years ago that LeBron might be the GOAT.
It's
We're
not
still
a
talking
mic,
about GOAT talks, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm
not
saying,
a mic.
bro. And then it was crazy. I
Tell
turn
me
around.
it's not working.
I turn around and I said, "Holy, you've been riding for days. I have MJ as a GOAT, and that's still not suffice enough for him. He's still replying.
Just the thought of LeBron being the GOAT is just.
Yeah, it's just like
It triggers those old heads. It triggers them.
He's a what do you call him? Like Zesty Jeffrey.
A Zesty Jeffrey. Jeez.
That's crazy. Like, how did somebody come up with that name? Zesty Jeffrey.
All right, Lo. Let's see your analysis on this next pick.
Yeah, what do you think the Nets are?
I'm not going for the Queen pick. I just think that he's an awkward fit in today's NBA. Too much Boris Diaw, not enough Domantas Sabonis. Certainly not on the upper end of like Bam Adebayo. I'm not fond of his athleticism traits, so I don't know where he goes. Queens goes in this draft, especially at this point. And the deeper we get into the draft, the more teams that are looking for ready now prospects. And I just don't know how much Queens can really impact the game at 6'9" and not a crazy athlete. Solid rebounder though. Solid rebounder.
He's a good scorer. Good driver.
I do like Cedric. I don't like Washington State. I do like Cedric out of Washington State. Cedric Coward. 6'6", nice size, wingspan on him. Upside on the defensive side of the floor. Solid 3-point shooter as well. Gives me a lot of let me think of just like your stereotypical 2-guard. Not KCP. Not KCP. But, stereotypical role player 2-guard. Somebody asked me about Carter Bryant. He's good as well. Again, similar tendencies. Nice size, 6'6", maybe 6'7" if he continues to grow. Solid wingspan on him as well. Solid defender. Got good athleticism to him as well. It may take him a while for that 3-point shot, but I like his form. I really do like his form. So we'll see. We'll see where he kind of falls. But I don't think that the Nets are a team that are looking for role players like that.
Derek Queen.
Cedric Coward? Oh.
That was a reach.
A real reach.
That was a reach, bro.
But see, this is where
yeah, let's see your breakdown.
Nah, I gotta go to another stream real quick.
Oh, okay. Because see, this is where we're at a point where instead of actually drafting the players that many people anticipated for them to be at this point, these players are just like young 19-year-olds that you're going to get. So Igor, I think he's like 6'9", near 7-foot wingspan. Not a great 3-point shooter, just a pure athlete. Handles the ball really, really well. Solid feel for the game. On-ball defender. Gives me a lot of Denny vibes. Denny, Sean Livingston type of vibes. Wiry kind of guard. Josh Giddey. That's what he kind of gives me. You're banking on a lot of upside with the 6'8" ball handler here at Igor. So that's what you're banking on for the Nets. So yeah. Can you turn your mic up a bit? Is it low? My mic is low? Oh, shit. No, I haven't seen him play live because I didn't think he was going to get drafted this high up. To be fair, not too much BYU on my radar. But I will say I've done some research on him. Again, Josh Giddey vibe, Sean Livingston. That's what he's giving me. That's what he's getting me. Just a good feel for the game. Nice, steady player. Maybe mature into something that could be valuable in a playoff rotational minutes. But
Amazing analysis. Amazing analysis.
I don't really see too much big noise. Like I tried to tell Matt earlier, this is it for Queen. If Queens doesn't get drafted here, I would be very surprised if the Phoenix Suns drafted Queens with the 10th overall pick. Because at that point, I think he's going to drop to 11. I think 11 would make a lot of sense for him. If not 11, then 12 to Chicago. That's where Queens is definitely fits in nice and well. Snug fit for him. So, yeah, I like that for Queens. But we'll see. We'll see.
So what's this angle that you think the Raptors should go here?
It just depends on what's on the table for them. They've been trying to move some pieces around recently, trying to make some trades. But nothing really going as of late. I kind of feel like we would have heard some news by now. So I think they're probably going to play it a little safe. I don't think they're going to go for a home run hit here. They probably just want some solid field guys out there who are going to give them some production earlier on at the guard position. The gentleman out of Illinois is a freshman. I think they should probably have him on his radar. He has a good feel for the game as well. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with.
Who's they gonna draft? They're either gonna go like I don't even know. They're going a big or a forward. I think.
Nah, I don't think they're going big.
I think they're actually going forward because there's only one big there. So.
Low reading from ChatGPT. How can I read from ChatGPT? You niggas told me I can't read. So which one is it? Okay. All right.
Lo, what college did Derek Queen go to?
Close your eyes.
Yo, look, he's using this shit.
Bro, close your eyes, bro. Close your eyes. He already got it, bro. He already got it. Okay, so listen,
I was waiting to say that when you were talking. I was waiting to say that too.
So what, bro? So what?
He's looking it up right now too. He's so nasty. Yeah, keep your hands right there.
All right.
So what team did
what school did Derek Queen go to?
Yeah,
Maryland.
And what high school did he go to?
I don't know. What the fuck?
It was one of the greatest high school teams of all time. You gotta know this, bro.
No,
one
I
of the
don't.
Best high school teams ever.
What?
Yes, you need to know this.
No, I do not. What the fuck?
He went to Montverde.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
They had like
why
4 or
would
5
I need to
stars.
know that? What the fuck?
I mean, it was one of the best high school teams.
I mean, but do you like Queen?
Oh, I don't keep up with college. I don't.
No, I like him.
I don't like him that much.
This is just not over certain players for the Wizards. But if he falls to 18, though, take him. I don't think he's gonna fall that far.
Man, I'm trying to see some trades though.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to see some.
No, Montverde had like so much good players on their team. They had like Cooper Flagg, Liam McNeely, Ace Newell, and then they had Derek Queen. They had like 4 or 5 stars on that team.
I wonder if Toronto might go with the they might go with Cedric. The only bad part about Ced is that there's not that much it's not that much more upside because he's like 22 years old. So I think a lot of people feel it's like that's just all it's gonna be. Oh yeah, they could go with an African.
They actually might. He does like African players.
He does like African players. Shout out to Masai, man. He does like African players.
For a second, a while. Yeah, it might be like a last minute. Maybe they're discussing something.
Doesn't Luol Deng train this guy?
I'm not gonna say that. I don't know.
I see it. No, I'm not even trying to say it. No, I'm not, I don't mean it that way.
I thought you were being nasty.
No.
Let me search it up because maybe.
Listen, I'm African, bro. I'm not saying it in that way. I'm just saying. I saw a video, I think.
And not all Africans are the same.
I kind of feel like if you're drafting that low, though, I mean, you might as well just trade down. You might as well just trade down. Bro.
Oh yeah, he did. I'm thinking about it because
he's South Sudan.
Yeah, South Sudanese heritage. I do remember that because like in the Olympics, Kamano, he was on that South Sudan team, and then doesn't Luol Deng like fund that team or national team?
Yeah, he does. He funds it.
Yeah, so yeah, he has to have that makes sense. Because he was like 17 or like, yeah, I know he didn't play, but he was on the team though. He was like that's when he was like 18 or something like that. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. He does fund the team. The fact that he has a funded team of a national. A nation is actually so crazy.
Colin Murray. I do like
KB variant is, bro.
I look nothing like KB.
Colin Murray is another, you know, 2-guard, good feel for the game. Overall, you can see him with a face-up game, nice defender, solid in the post as well. Crazy wingspan for his height and size.
He doesn't have a crazy wingspan.
Yeah, he has. I think he's like a 7-foot wingspan for like a 6'6" guard. He's ridiculous. Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
They got his player comps as. They got his player comps as Meta World Peace. Anthony Mason.
I can't.
Draymond Green. Yeah, they get Draymond. They get Draymond production. Yeah, man.
The passing isn't there for Draymond for me though. Let's see where we go.
Ask Lil, who doesn't have a feel for the game. Yeah, Dante has just been saying crazy stuff the entire stream.
Ace Bailey. As I said, there he is, man. Colin, I like him. I personally like Colin out of South Carolina, man. Colin out of South Carolina, sophomore, 20 years old. And again, just an overall solid game. I would love to see what he looks like defensively alongside Scotty Barnes. Yeah, he's a bigger boy, thick body, 240, 6'6".
6'7".
He's dating. He
almost 6'8". Almost 6'8".
Oh, he might have grown a little bit. Crazy wingspan, 7-foot wingspan. If you can get some good years out of him, athletic wise, you're going to get a really good gamer. Get a good gamer out of him. Solid defensive guard to put in the backcourt with Scotty. Versatile for sure. Versatile defender. And we'll see about that. Not the offensive weapon that you would want to see. Certainly needs a specific type of game that kind of help him out. He did a little bit more guard post play when he needed to get some things going offensively. That's not how the Raptors are going to run their offense around him. So he's going to have to pick up on his 3-ball a lot, and I do mean a lot. But I think that, if you got the right pieces around him, right staff, Colin has a lot of upside to his game. I got family out in Colombia. They kind of scouted him for me, so. Yeah, as you see right there, good rebounder. Tip it back in. Nothing flashy, though. Here's the versatile defense. That's what I'm talking about right here. Nice roamer, hands are up, can guard, close out. Look at him using the baseline to his advantage. Not giving up too much.
Bro, do I have to turn on my cameras?
Staffa sounds like that one Asian Bulls fan you was debating. That's tough. That's
actually so crazy.
Yeah. He had a really good year last year as a Gamecock. I enjoyed him. I enjoyed Colin.
Wait, no, Penn is he is a Raptors fan. He's probably so mad right now. That's tough.
I mean,
probably need somebody that can shoot or something.
Bro, Penn has me blocked.
That's tough. I never tweeted at Penn, so he doesn't have a reason to block me. I don't really be tweeting to people.
Forgot what I said to him.
Igor could have a lot of upside. People gotta get some patience to these young fellas. Some of these guys.
He was saying that, yeah.
Some of these guys are going to hit. You just don't know. This Matt, this is the last spot I can see Queen going. I think he's going to fall out, though. I just see he's going to fall out. As the Suns, I think the Suns are looking for more ready-made prospects. I don't think Queens is going to go here.
I mean, I don't know I have no idea who the Suns want. Because they're so trash. So it's like
this would
take
actually,
anybody, bro.
This would actually be a really good place for Cedric to go to. I think he's a senior, 40% shooter. Nice size on him, but he's a guard. It's another 2 guard he's another 2 guard on a team with a bunch of 2 guards. They won't make any sense.
How about the center from Duke, the African?
The
only 18 years old. He's very young.
Yeah, but
the African is so
I think they want somebody to come in there
allegedly
having some lasting input now. The only real big that's left that has some lasting impact that can come in pretty quickly. I like Danny Wolf out of Michigan. I like Danny. 6'10", 6'11", really good wingspan, and ball.
That's a great pull.
Ball handler, nice finisher around the rim. Also, give you a little bit of passing as well. Reminds me a lot, at best, especially when he has his face-up game going, Hedo Turkoglu. Gives me a lot of Hedo Turkoglu vibes. So maybe that's where we go. But I wouldn't go. If I'm Phoenix, I'm not going to draft an 18-year-old right now. I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it.
I mean, it's something. I think they actually do go big, though.
Yeah, I think they go big.
Tech did say that. I think they actually do go. Come on, it makes sense. They do need it big.
I think Danny Wolf should be on their radar right now.
No, that's too high. That's too high.
Danny Wolf?
Yes, that's too high.
Yo, by the way, Low. That Danny Wolf dude you're talking about, he's projected in the 20s, mid-20s.
Yeah, he's going to in the 20s.
Igor was also projected in the 20s. He's already been drafted.
Late teens. Oh, mid-20s, late teens. That's a little bit of a jump.
Yeah, the problem is that I don't know what the Suns. Somebody said no, he wasn't.
Who? Danny Wolf?
No. Igor.
Oh, I don't.
No, Igor jumped up. Igor was not projected to go this high. He was not projected a top 10 pick.
I think it's upside though. Wizards projected
Igor was 12 to 18.
It's Bub Carrington, Trey Johnson, Bilal Coulibaly, Keyshawn George, and Alex Sarr. It might be solid in next 2 years or something. I don't think that's gonna be starting lineup though, because they still got what's his name? CJ McCollum. I think he's gonna start. Trey might just come off the bench. I don't know. Oh, there's a trade. Oh,
the Rockets.
There's a trade.
Hold on, wait.
They're putting in the chat. They put in the chat.
Oh wow.
No.
The Charlotte Hornets are trading center Mark Williams for the Phoenix Suns number 29th pick and 29.
Oh, well, that makes sense. They went for the big that we were talking about.
Yeah.
They went for the big. Yeah, that's and you know what? That makes a lot of sense.
So why didn't the Hornets get a big then? What are the Hornets doing, bro? Nah.
That is true. What the fuck?
Why would the Hornets? Why did you not just go big then? I don't know, man. Hornets
Send him to purgatory, bro. I hope it's a failure.
They're one of those. They got Nurk.
Send him to purgatory.
Those poorly ran franchises. So from hell to hell, yeah. He went like the Hornets of the West.
Okay. Oh,
they did go for him. All right.
Yeah.
Wait, so they got Mark Williams and they got come on. Okay.
No, the Rockets. It's wait. The Rockets going?
No, it's the Suns. It's the Suns trade.
Oh, okay.
The trade is not official though. The trade is not official.
So right.
It's not official, but it's gonna happen though. It's gonna be official soon.
I don't know why you would go with double bigs. Man.
I don't know why they. Why do they?
Him and Bol Bol are gonna be a danger.
So they got what's the name? Is it Nick Richards? Is that his name? Nick Richards.
The Suns are such a
he's crying. Wow.
Serious.
So we're going Nick Richards, Kamon, and Mark Williams. Okay.
Come on is a massive project, chat. A massive project. And he's not even 19 years old.
Very young, yeah.
He's your traditional athletic rim running big. That's what he is. To be fair, ridiculous wingspan. I want to say it's 6'7", 7'7". Some I says it.
Yeah, it's like 7'6".
7'6". It's a ridiculous wingspan. But when you get to the 7-footers, I'm not.
7'7", really.
Yeah, I don't really understand it. It's kind of 3 bigs, whatever.
3 bigs, yeah. I don't know why they.
I don't know, bigs, but under the tutelage of Luol Deng and his his 1 year in Duke, he showed a lot of promise. But I mean, he is who he is. He is exactly who you think that he is. JaVale McGee, Birdman, DeAndre Jordan. Like that is the list of y'all know the names. I will say that his whatchalits are a bit crazier, but
the 2020. Let me see. The 2029 first rounder is the least favorable of Cleveland, Utah, and Minnesota. 1 through 5 protected. Sources said size was a problem for the Suns last season, and they addressed it in big ways with Williams and Kaman Maluach. Hornets net suit first round.
Raquel said 3 Duke players top 10.
Nice.
We're not normal. That's what Raquel said.
Yo, what is that tweet? Oh my god!
Now, chat. This is where I
Kaspersky was a projected top 10. Yeah.
Chat. I kind of already highlighted it, and I said it before. I don't know. Maybe I will be right on this. This is where I think Queen does get drafted. I do think that's what's probably.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it just makes sense. I was kind of leaning towards it anyway. I was telling Matthew not too long ago that he's going to fall out of the top 10.
Matthew,
if he.
What if you call me? What if you call me by my actual name? Yeah, you're next.
I was telling Matthew that he was definitely going to fall out. Yeah, he was going to fall out. What's the chat? What's the gentleman's name out of Illinois?
Kaspers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna even try to pronounce his last name.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna embarrass myself like that.
Kaspers Jokunuis or something like that.
I think it's like Yaku. I don't even know, like Yaku Chonis or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. He was supposed to go like top 10 or at least a lottery. Oh, I see it. Sports stats fan.
Capri, do you see how much this nigga's on my penis?
Capri?
Yo, y'all gotta stop putting this nigga Stockton in combos he doing.
Where's Nash, bro? Where's Nash?
I saw Stockton next to a bunch of niggas that were MVP candidates and or recipients. Niggas who led their team to a championship.
All these guys want
first options. And y'all niggas put that nigga on that. Man, get the fuck out of here.
You might as well just put TJ McConnell there.
Might as well, nigga.
Nah, they're all crying. They're all proud of him.
Absolutely.
Beautiful moment.
It's been a very long journey for this young man, and good to see that the tutelage of Luol Deng and his year in Duke has been able to translate to him being a top 10 pick in the 2025 draft. Great to see him piece it together over these last 4 years. A lot of the process has been expedited under Luol Deng, and you do nothing but tip your hat to the dedication he has shown. He has a long road ahead of him. A very raw prospect.
There might be 2 of them, bro.
2 what?
2 of Kaman right there. That might be his younger brother.
Here we go.
But you might get 2 elite bigs.
2 of them, chat. Y'all hear that? 2 of them.
I bet he's tall like his brother. I mean, they're like pretty tall on average.
He calling Africans them.
Bro, I would say that about any
He got all the scars on his head. He's a true African, man. He's gonna be a gritty player.
Okay.
The scars is crazy. There's another trade. Okay, let me read it.
The Blazers.
Let me see.
Oh
yeah, I'm one of them.
Blazers are saying the Portland Trail Blazers are trading Cedric Coward at number 11 to the Memphis Grizzlies. Sources said.
Oh, so they drafted that guy.
Oh yeah,
So nobody don't want Derek Queen. Damn, he must have had a bad workout. What the fuck?
Oh, he did have weight concerns. He had weight concerns.
Yeah. But
they said he was he wasn't in shape all the time. Like he was always struggling with weight.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's hear Shams break it down, and then we'll go from there when we break a lot of this stuff down.
It sounds true.
Do we know what?
Yeah, you're the only one that
Portland,
said that. Radio or whatever it is.
Do we know what Portland's going to get?
Let me pull it up.
Well, what was just talking right now? He didn't say anything.
Hey, don't spoil it, please.
So they made that trade because they didn't think that Maliwa was going to drop, and they still drafted him. Oh my word! That is unserious.
They're about to be disappointed.
Oh, we knew that already.
Yeah.
7th.
11th. I just got drafted.
Nigga, who the hell is that?
They respect him.
We were talking about him earlier. Washington State senior, almost 22, long-limbed gentleman, 7'2" wingspan.
Yo, pause.
He's a nice size athlete. He does a little bit of do it all. I'm actually surprised, and I think it's a really good pickup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Put a combo guard next to Ja Morant, effectively the Desmond Bane replacement. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier, Chad, about having someone come in and have immediate impact.
To Portland, what?
No, you're getting traded to Memphis. You have to keep up,
KB.
Yeah. You have to
keep
up.
You're late.
So like I said,
nigga, what I give a fuck about
Desmond Bane replacement here. 22-year-old, 40% clip from behind the arc. Nice athleticism. They go from short arm guard to long arm guard and still gets a ratchet on him. The one thing I really like about him...
What?
How do you say this stuff with a straight face? I don't know how you do it.
Bro, how are y'all letting him get away with this bullshit?
The one thing I really like about Coward is that look at his 38 and a half max vert. It's just defense though. That's what I really like. 3-and-D prospect, as Jay Billis is doing here. We went over a lot of film. Me and Jay Billis went over a lot of film yesterday.
Yeah,
facts.
Yeah.
They say his player comps were Josh Richardson, Ayo Dosunmu, and Jeremy Grant.
No, I think the Ringer got it wrong. J. Kyle Mann got that one wrong. I see way more upside than Josh Richards here. I really do love what he brings on both sides of the floor. And again, perfect fit alongside Ja Morant for years to come. I see more of a 3-point shooter than Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson really wasn't that great of a 3-point shooter.
No, he should be a better shooter.
Yeah, he should be a better 3-point shooter than Josh Richardson.
Chad, this thing is so bored. You know what's great, Chad? He did the same shit last year. The year before.
Do you remember? I can't forget the what was it? What's his name? Reed Shepherd.
Yeah, those Rockets fans hated you.
Yeah, they were so mad at it low.
And when
it was actually so funny.
Shepherd, and this thing alone goes, I don't know about that draft pick, bro. So bad.
Yo, I gotta find that shit.
Yo,
bro, that was so funny.
Didn't that go viral? Talking about, bro?
Yeah, they spun back when he dropped 30. They spun back. Remember that shit?
Yeah, what you gotta say? Go eat a burger, bitch. Yeah,
I actually think he's closer to Derek White than Josh Richardson. I think his defense and his 3-point shooting is much closer to that. I actually think it's not all joking aside, chat. I actually think this might be the steal of the draft. I actually genuinely think this might be the steal of the draft.
Yeah, shout out to Coward.
He's actually a really good prospect.
Bro,
he's gonna be able to impact pretty quickly.
Yo, Chad, is he the biggest Coward?
That Coward last name is throwing me off so bad right now. I'm trying to read his name. I want to say Howard, but it's Coward.
So he might be the greatest Coward of all time. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, if you are a queen, you have to gotta put the donuts down, my nigga.
Coward, he doesn't want to see any. He doesn't want to have any bad games on Twitter, bro.
Because I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas.
Niggas gonna call him Cedric Pussy or something.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all niggas. If Queen doesn't get drafted by the Bulls, I actually have no. I mean, unless the Spurs is probably the next team that would make the most sense. The Spurs would make the most sense.
This nigga needs to just stop talking for a second, bro. Are you done with fake analysis bullshit, bro? I don't know where he would go. The Hawks. Yeah. They already have
the Hawks don't make
they have Onyeka Okongwu and they have Porzingis.
This nigga
I don't think they won.
A nigga said, "Is this the worst class of all time?"
No, that's not the worst.
No, last year was. I think last year was worse.
Last year was.
I don't even think last year was the worst class of all time. In the early 2000s, they had some crazy. Last year's first overall pick is dead like the 5th best player on the championship team.
Imagine Kenyon Martin being the first overall pick. Niggas getting hyped for Kenyon.
I mean, he was a good player though.
Niggas don't even remember Zachary.
Yeah, he's exactly. He was a good player, not the first overall. He's not. Kenyon Martin might actually be like excluding like bust or players who just like got hurt. Kenyon is like just genuinely like one of the worst first overall picks.
Is that the same? But no, that's a different one. I'm thinking about the one from Jay Williams. Is that the same one or no?
Wait, did the Bulls draft? Who they draft?
They haven't drafted it.
I think they're going to go for Queen here.
I'll be honest, though. I'm not listening to what you say, bro.
No, I think they're actually going Casper's. And then I'm about to be trolling Terrence and Rod. So
Casper's?
I think they will be drafting him.
Somebody said I can't go on Gil anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. Depending on what I hear this nigga say about Kobe, you might be right.
Bro, what happened? Why is this nigga?
Yeah, what even happened with all that? Like,
I don't know. I've been like too busy to like.
Ever
really
since Kobe
down.
died, this nigga just got like the green light to just bash him. I'm confused, bro.
I want to see what he has to say.
I remember when that nigga Kobe was alive. When Kobe was alive, Bill used to glaze that nigga. Then right after his passing, he just started acting mad weird.
What do you say that was negative about him?
Atlanta Hawks the number 13 pick that drafted the New Orleans Pelicans for the number 23 pick, an unprotected 2028 first, I think. Low Shams.
To the Pelicans. The Pelicans are going to have 2 first-round picks.
I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say. Atlanta trading away draft capital, it's just not a good thing. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say.
Well, if the Pelicans are trash, though, they might get an even better pick.
Yeah, but by that time comes, you're rebuilding anyway. That's 2026. This is the last year of Trae Young's contract.
I think Trae's gonna stay.
Niggas thought KP was just gonna say
he doesn't have much better options.
Your chat, y'all seen like they signed Kristoff, they have Trae Young now. Niggas were like, yo, are Indiana building? Is Atlanta building Indiana 2.0?
Like, be fucking for real. Y'all niggas went crazy for a Porzingis edition. Like, be serious, nigga.
Yo, chat, niggas is saying Porzingis, like, for sure confirmed has AIDS.
Stephen A. Smith said that Jeremiah Fear is the second coming of Kyrie Irving.
What?
Why isn't that big?
That's a crazy name.
He's French, yeah.
Yeah, I'm already knowing.
I remember people were like slandering him because he left his team in France to go to the draft, and they were like in the finals or something. Like 2-1.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat.
Yeah. Projected
without a doubt, a massive reach.
Mm-hmm.
This is a massive reach. Y'all niggas saying what? Bro, he's 18 year old. He's 18 year old, 6'9". I think he has a really good wingspan. Though. I think he's like a 7 foot plus wingspan. But there's nothing really there. It's a lot. He's a very raw prospect here.
Nigga, they got a lot of time, bro. They'll be ass for a while.
Great athlete.
I can't even say great athlete. He's an athlete. Explosive is a jump. Explosive is elite. Nigga, nothing he's doing right now is explosive on my screen. No way. He looks awkward. Oh no. Oh.
Hold on, let's see the highlight. Let's see the highlight.
Oh no.
Wait, what happened?
Nigga, they call him an explosive athlete. Nigga was doing rim grazing. Oh no.
Super young and gangly athlete. That's what they were saying on the Ringer.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Ringer right now. What do they say about it?
Nigga.
Athleticism.
Bro, no way.
They said,
nigga, chill. No way. No, I'm not.
Super young and gangly athlete whose constellation of unrefined talents point to star upside. Positional versatility, athleticism, 6'9", 194. Yeah, he is pretty skinny.
He's a massive prospect.
He said his player comps are Tayshaun Prince, Bilal Coulibaly, Darius Bazley, and Isak Bunga.
Fries, my nigga. Y'all hear this nigga? Price
Isak Bunga a comp.
Nigga, if your comp is a nigga who never made it, you're cooked, my nigga.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Like,
Isaac Bunga? Oh, man.
I guess that's a low end if he just doesn't become good at all.
They give him comps of shit players.
Oh, man.
I guess that's a low end. Nah, the Wizards could actually get a solid player at 18.
Nah, Chicago, man. I feel sorry for y'all niggas. Also, that nigga Queen.
The Wizards at one point.
Yo, Queen had to put on a lot of weight for this nigga not to get drafted.
Well, yeah, they said his weight is like always been like fluctuating. I think he was listed as like 245 or something. He doesn't look that big on the court to me though, but I mean, weight, controlling your weight is important though. So.
Damn.
If he was OKC, I'm gonna be so mad. If they actually get him, bro.
Queen?
Yeah. So OKC, I'm gonna be so mad. What pick do they? Let me look it up. They have the 15th pick. It's a possibility that he falls.
Y'all didn't even notice, did y'all?
What's his name?
How you
He's
know who he is?
Wait, how old is he then? He's like pushing 90. Oh, that's relative. It's not that. Has to be.
Wait.
Why did you guys spoil it? Oh, they traded it.
Oh my god, that guy spoiled it. Don't look, low. Don't look.
I think you already saw it.
Don't look, low. Don't look.
I think you already saw it, right? You saw it, right?
Hold on.
I already saw that. So 2
big backs in New Orleans, man. It's about to get vicious.
I didn't even think about that. Oh no. The gumbo was about to cook both of them.
What the fuck is New Orleans doing?
You should have went to Utah, bro. Utah would have got him right. We're okay. Dairy Queen.
Matt actually thought that the niggas on the floor right now were the ones who got drafted.
I'm about to say, like, no, if that's actually them, they have to be like in their 90s.
This nigga Matt is not serious, my nigga. Matt thought that the niggas on the stage were the ones who got drafted. You're so unserious, bro.
Bill Russell's not even 11 anymore. I'm about to say there's no way, bro.
You're such an unserious nigga.
What was his name though? Chuck Cooper? No, April 25th, 1950. First African American drafted into the NBA. The Celtics chose him? Wait, why did the Celtics always choose?
Because the Celtics were like the only progressive team at that time that was willing to draft black players.
And Boston was that like racist of a city.
Which is crazy, but yeah.
But it's actually impressive that they're one of the only ones when their city was like that bad. How good was he though? Let me see stats.
It doesn't matter. He's your forefather, nigga. Put some respect on him.
No, I mean, either way, if he's good or bad, doesn't matter.
He should be in your top 50 all time, nigga. That nigga could have averaged.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer, though. As he should. He could have averaged 2 points, and that's more than enough.
He actually never averaged 2 points.
He could have averaged 1 point.
His career high was 9 points per game.
And that's fine.
Not facts.
That's more than enough.
Why can't I pace it?
He was being called the hard R out there dribbling the basketball.
I mean, he doesn't look that big though.
He doesn't, yeah. Like he doesn't look like that fat.
Even hyper. All right, I'll send to chat just so y'all niggas don't know who Derek Queen is.
I guess he carries
even if Derek Queen stayed healthy, him in the front court with Zion is dumb. They calling him a center. He's like 6'9", maybe 6'10". He's fucking Bruce Bowen vibes, nigga. He's like he is. Nah. He's Bruce Bowen, Boris Diaw. He's that like
Thaddeus Young.
He's not that good of a defender.
Oh, well, I'm talking about like his offensive game. He's a big too. Like. I'm just talking about his offensive game.
Yeah.
Offensive game. He's like a nigga that's in the low post, passing a ball, face up game. So I think he's a better rebounder than both of them. But
he is. I think his pro comp is Sengun. That's like probably his best comparison.
Nigga, oh my word, nigga.
I don't know why saying his comp is Domantas Sabonis.
Oh no, he's better. No, he's on. I don't see that.
He's a rebounder like him though.
I mean, if you think he's similar to Sengun, it makes sense. Let me see Derek Queen.
Look at his highlights. It's not Sengun.
He doesn't.
Look at him. Look at him.
Look at the post work. I mean,
yeah, this ain't Sengun, nigga.
It's Sengun.
He got guard skills. Oh,
that's Sengun, bro.
They're lying.
Oh man, he got that clutch factor.
That's Sengun, bro. That's Sengun. Sengun does this. Well, not that jump shot, but
nigga, you're lying. I can't believe you niggas are lying. Oh my word.
Bro. No, but with the post though, the post game.
Nigga, stop, bro. We gotta stop. Yeah, even if would you want to put Sengun next to fucking
Zion?
No, I still think it's a bad fit. It's a bad fit. No, Yeke is a better defender though. Serious.
My goodness,
man. Yeke's defense. He probably would have went higher.
Man, that's an unserious pick, bro.
Yeah, shorter than
and he can't shoot. Don't let these niggas gas you. Nigga was like 78% from the free throw line, just like a forward who's around 6'9".
Check the mid though. Check the mid.
I don't know. He probably finished around the rim really well.
Really good fate.
I'll check it. Really good finisher though at the rim. But like, man, nigga, this nigga ain't got no touch. What the fuck is we talking about?
He says player comps like Boris Diaw, Thaddeus Young,
Boris Diaw. That's what I just told you niggas.
No, you said Bruce Bowen.
I said Bruce Bowen?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you said Bruce Bowen. I
said Boris Diaw and
I just heard it wrong. My bad.
Boris Diaw. What's the other nigga?
You said both. I was stuck on the Bruce Bowen thing. I didn't mean
to say Boris Diaw. What's the other nigga that used to play for the Spurs?
Boris Diaw.
No, it's another nigga that played for the Spurs.
I'm not sure.
Chronic is crazy.
DeJuan Blair. Yes, that's who I'm thinking about. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know why the
fuck I said Bruce Bowen. I was dumb.
Why would the Pelicans draft Derek Queen if they need defense? Like you already got Zion down there. Zion's not really a bad defender, but he's not like a really good one.
Nigga, Derek.
I guess he like leans towards like a
nigga
big that can play some defense. Nigga. I don't know. Yeah, the Pelicans they're trolling, bro. They're trolling. It's the Pelicans. Nothing really explaining besides them just being the Pelicans. I don't know, man.
Oh.
Hold on. I gotta see if Nick Wright actually
is that piece of crease on his collar. His collar didn't have a stain on it.
I'll be honest with you. I have no idea what the fuck the Pelicans are building, chat.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Chat, I have no idea what that team is doing.
Oh, Dylan Harper's gonna wear number 2. Did he wear number 2 though? Like, he was number 2 overall pick.
They're giving him Kawhi.
I'm not mad at this pick.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at this pick at all, especially for the Spurs. They don't need nothing. Nothing like there's 2-2 set in stone right now. I like what he brings to the table.
He's a 3-and-D athlete. Yeah, they need that.
Athlete. He's probably going to be more forward than guard for the Spurs, just because they already have so many guards already. No, he's not a guard in that sense. He's a wing. He's definitely a wing. Nice wingspan, solid upside defensively because of his athleticism, and just what you're expecting out of him is his 3-point shooting. His 3-point shooting needs to come along, but he has a lot of really nice intangibles defensively. Really, really, really good defensive intangibles.
He's 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan.
Yeah, he's more.
Holy shit,
that's good.
He's more of a 3 than he is a guard. He played guard in Arizona. He's gonna play 3 in the NBA. He's gonna have to put some size on him though. But
Spurs have been cooking so far in this
muscle, but yeah, Spurs. I like this for the Spurs. Yeah, it's a good fit.
I like what they're doing so far.
All right, let's see what this devil organization is about to pick up, man.
Wait.
I think OKC is they're gonna go deep in the draft. They're probably gonna draft someone with a lot of upside, not that much.
Wait, Tank, who do you want? Wait, Tank, who do you want out of the players left? Who do you want the Thunder?
Yeah, 15th pick after winning a title is crazy, man.
They might get who you say?
Kaz Samuel, I don't know who that is.
Kaz Samuel. That's bro. That's a crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's so crazy because why would they draft? They already know like the make a certain thing. Like, bro,
I don't know.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, the cat. I don't know where Kaz is. Where's Kaz projected at?
He was projected like in the lottery, but I don't know what's happening. It's because he can't shoot.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem.
I mean, how are you? No, I'm not gonna say it. Oh, Casper's. Oh, my bad. But if I was okay, I'll just trade all these picks and just get a better player.
I agree with you, Rag D. I agree with you. I'd say go for Thomas. If I was,
that's actually so disgusting.
Thomas, they have all the time in the world for him to develop. He's 6'9". I think he has like a 7'7" wingspan.
Yeah, what?
7 and 7'6" wingspan.
That's crazy.
Upside as a defender, give you a little bit more of a versatile game coming off the bench as a post presence at the forward spot. Can run small ball lineup and put him at the 5, and he should be able to adapt really well. That's why I would go with.
Defensive anchor.
Yeah, if I were them, I would go for that. Yeah.
He's 260. Oh yeah, that's
Al Horford, Kevon Looney.
I like him coming off the bench. I like him coming off the bench. And you know the nice long line of Georgetown centers. You know, come in, defender, defense first type of an organization, following the footsteps of Mutombo and Patrick Ewing. You know, I like it. I personally enjoy it. Yeah, he's 6'9", 6'10", with like a 7'5", 7'6" wingspan. Yeah, he's he has it. And he can get away with playing a lot of small ball lineup at that 5 position. Put him at the 5. Play him next to Chet as he develops. That defense continues to take the next step. We're talking about Thomas, a freshman out of Georgetown.
Hey, just go ahead and take Kesper's, man. Just go ahead. Please. They don't need to be any more stacked. Go ahead and take Kesper's. Put the Caspers in the bag.
I say Thomas.
No. Don't need to be that good.
It's a bit of a project, but that's a project I'm willing to go for. And the only reason why a lot of other teams wouldn't get Thomas is just because of his height. Like, only 6'9", 6'10", and not being able to shoot or like you're playing a small ball 5 lineup. You can go with a small ball 5 lineup playing next to Chet. I think the fit is actually really